It's me. It's me, oh. Welcome back to our channel. For those who have not subscribed, please subscribe to help our channel to grow. Today I want to do with you cooking. Ndio nimetoka job, so tired, and you know we have to cook. So today I'm going to share with you. I'm going to cook matumbo. So I'm boiling it first. After boiling, I'll mix it with my cabbage. I won't cook it separate. I'll mix it with my cabbage, and you can see I haven't cut even the cabbage, but I will be cutting it. But first, before I do my cooking, I have to make sure my kitchen is clean. I want first of all to wash my utensils. I'll do it outside because I don't have a sink inside, so I normally do it outside. So let's go and wash. Guys, huku kwetu tunanga shida ya maji. Maji huku kwetu kujanga Sundays, so we normally store our water. Usipo store maji utateseka. Nachotelea the super drums on Sundays. At least tunakuwa na maji enough ya kutumia. Unaona kila pahali tumestore maji. And see even the patience.
At home, I don't know what to do anymore.
My dad saw you looking very sad.
What
is wrong, honey? Well, you can tell us. I honestly didn't know what was wrong with me. I couldn't understand why I was so dumb despite trying my
Guys, I
best.
have just taken shower
I don't know, Mom. I wish I
so
did.
that to relax.
My parents left the room looking defeated.
Ndio nimetoka kuchukua shower tu saa hii, ndio at least nisikie mwili ikiwa poa. Karibu awa matumbo ziungue. Guys,
Discussion with my parents.
ilikuwa imebakisha tu kidogo iungue. You see, you can see. Imebakisha kidogo iungue because I'm cooking. Unajua mama hufanya kazi mingi. You can cook and do something else. So I'll be adding our onions. And I will add mafuta. You can try this. Sasa zenye uko na haraka. You try it. Acha kusonga karibu, songa kando kidogo. That is my son taking the camera. Ndio namwambia acha kusonga karibu. And here, nimeweka maji ya sembe ya ugali. Our African cake. I want our African cake.
My parents stopped hiring tutors and decided that they'd create more free time
We
from
let
work
the
and
vitunguu
try to
sieve and the
do it
onions.
themselves. My dad had spent a whole day
So that you
teaching me
can
about
add
the
the-
reproductive system. When he asked me what my
You can
favorite
add
part
the
of the lesson
tomatoes.
was, he looked stunned
Tomato.
realized that I couldn't remember any part of the full
Tomato-
day's
tomato-
lesson.
You
That
can
was
add
the
what
last
that-
time my dad treated
Nad
us.
nini?
He was replaced with mom. who had more
Tomatoes.
patience. The next month,
Kwanza
I
nataka
went for my
ujue
monthly
kupika,
brain and
utakuwa
body checkup.
unatupikia ukitoka
But the doctor
shule.
insisted that
Si ati
nothing was wrong with me,
mnaningoja
just like
mpaka
other
nitoke
doctors have
job.
said over the years.
Nikuje,
Her
I
brain
come
and
and
body
cook
are
for
in
you.
perfect condition. If there's anything making her fail,
I want you to
it
learn
is
how to
definitely
cook.
not a medical issue. She's just
You
as
will be
normal
cooking
as
for
any
us.
other teenager.
My parents sighed. They really hoped that I had some kind of brain condition that was making me fail, but that was as far away from the truth as possible. I overheard my parents arguing one day, so I snuck out of my room to find them. I found them in their home office. The door had been left slightly open, and this was why the sound of their voices were flowing down the hallway.
You really
I'm
embarrassed
looking
us
for my
today.
kiddy. It is my
Sweetheart,
matchbox.
this is normal.
Sijui penye
Wealthy people
nimeiweka.
like us bribe schools all the time. The only abnormal thing is the school refusing such a huge sum of money when I know they need it. That principal's ethics may drag her school to the mud.
That evil woman just wanted to get rid of our beautiful daughter.
I don't know what to do anymore. Perhaps it's all for the best. Rachel should forget about school and
Guys,
start a
guys,
business.
guys.
We
Being a
can't
mom
keep
is a
spending
lot
all
of
these
work.
billions on school fees when she isn't improving.
I don't understand. What happened? I barged into the
Our
office.
onions
They looked
zimeiva.
surprised
They
to
are
see me,
cooked.
but quickly regained their composure.
Now
You've
I
been
want to
expelled.
add the
My
tomatoes.
dad said nonchalantly.
Tomatoes.
Huh? Why?
I'm adding the
Well, your
tomatoes.
principal
Christian.
threatened to expel you if you didn't get better, and your amazing father
Fancy?
decided to offer her a bribe to keep you back in school and keep your grades up, but the stupid woman got offended by his kind act, and she expelled you on
Our
the spot
kitchen is,
instead.
it
Mom
is
said
big,
sarcastically.
but
I ran back to my room in tears.
make a bed
Perhaps
for
Dad
our
was
toy.
right. I needed to forget about school. I was too dumb to understand anything anyway. Mom hadn't given up on
So
me
the
yet.
the
So she
cassette
decided to
card is
consult
not
God.
that big.
She dragged me to different churches and mosques, hoping that religious leaders would pray for me
They
and
want us
release
to
me
let the
from this
tomatoes
disease that was
ziive
causing my
kidogo.
dumbness.
Then we add the
Unfortunately, her
cabbage.
efforts were in
The
vain
cabbages.
because nothing
You can
changed.
see my
On
cabbages.
one
It's
particular
here.
occasion, when a
I have
pastor was
already cut
praying
it.
for me, the principal that expelled me from school came into the church.
Mm.
She witnessed the pastor trying
Wait
to
for
deliver me
our
from
tomatoes
stupidity and burst
to
into
cook.
laughter. She left shortly after that, and I felt so embarrassed. A few days later, she called my parents and told them that I could resume
From daddy's money instead of yours, the pen will stop working immediately.
We are still waiting
I
for our
nodded and tried to
tomatoes
collect the pen and paper from the woman, but my dad slapped the woman's hand off.
That's enough, Rachel. Get up. We're leaving.
And with that, he dragged me away. Luckily, I was able to grab the pen and paper from the woman and hide it in my pocket before I was whisked away.
Najua
I
watu wengi
got a job as
wapendagi
a
kumix
fashion
cabbage
editor's
na
intern, and it was dreadful.
cabbage
at
na
first.
matumbo.
My monthly
Najua
salary was a quarter of the
unaweza
allowance that my
pika
dad gave
hivyo.
me weekly. I wanted to quit immediately, but I
Kuliserve
remembered what
ikiwa
the old
hivyo,
woman
ukaserve
said
it
and
like
decided
that,
to try harder.
without
In a
adding the
very short time,
vegetables.
I was enjoying the job
But
and learning new
myself
things.
today,
I set up an automatic
Sabia,
monthly payment of
nimechoka.
$50 from my new
I just
salary
want
account
to
to the
make
old woman's account.
zote
And I read
kupika zote
day and night.
pamoja
I read during
with the
breaks,
cabbage.
work breaks, and even weekends. I practiced and read more than I had ever done in my entire life. Just like the woman said, I got A's in everything I wrote with that pen. From
Unaona
tests
venye
to
inakaa.
homework to classwork and more. My principal suspected that I was cheating and watched me like a hawk,
You
trying
can
to
serve
catch
it
me in
like this
action, but she never
with
could.
ugali.
My dad noticed this difference and confronted me one day.
Or you
Why
can
are you
mix the
working at that
cabbages.
fashion place? I know they don't pay you well. Why don't you just quit so you'd have more time to study?
I study at work too, Dad. It doesn't matter.
I want you to stop working there. That kind of work is only meant for
Don't mind
middle-class
about
people.
my
Do you have another
shelves.
job for me, Dad?
I don't want you to work at all for
Nitazifanyia
now. When you graduate,
painting, I
I'll
will
give you a
paint
job
them,
that'll pay you millions
and
a
they
month.
will look good.
Sorry, Dad. I can't quit.
Wait a minute.
Guys,
This doesn't have anything to do with that old woman we met at the park, does it?
I'm not a good liar, so my dad got the truth from my facial expression, and he angrily called my
Christian.
mother. We discussed,
Unajua
and my mom
kupika?
managed to convince him to let me keep
Mbona
using the
hujapika?
pen until I graduated high school.
Akufunza.
I was so excited.
but nataka
I
ujue
kept using the pen and
kupika sio
excelling for years,
unajipikia.
but something terrible
Sasa
happened on
zenye
the morning of my
nimechelewa,
final
nakuja
papers.
nimechoka,
I couldn't find the pen.
nakuja kuingia
I
kitchen
ran
kupika.
out of the house
Here is my
but it had
cabbages.
disappeared. I
Hiyo ndo
sat
kazi ya mama.
and decided that
I want to
wasn't
mix
going
the
to
cabbages.
I'd miss them and write them next year when I found the old pen or gotten a new one from the old woman. My parents pleaded with me. They reminded me that I'd studied so hard for my exam, and it'd be a shame to miss it. After a lot of convincing, I walked into the exam hall white as chalk and shaking like like I was wrapped in ice.
It will be
I
so
did my very
sweet.
best through all the papers, just like I've been doing in all my tests and exams. Then I came back home and waited for the dreadful news. To my surprise, I scored A's in all my papers, every single one. My parents were
Like
elated
mixing
and
them
encouraged
back
me
in
to
a
graduation party. During
shake.
the party, that strange woman came in
Shake
and
it.
everyone started hugging her like they knew her. Saying I was confused is an understatement. I was bewildered.
Rachel, come here.
My dad called out while hugging the old woman.
Meet my godmother and your great godmother.
What? It turned out that it was just a plan and everyone was in on it. There was never a magic pen. It was just a plain old normal pen, and all the A's I'd been getting were of my own hard work. All I needed was a little push. All I had to do was study hard and believe in myself, and I could conquer anything. I wasn't dumb after all.
High school was everything I expected. Lots of popular kids
Tascover
enjoying their lives,
ivaive
and
kidogo,
unpopular kids being completely
then
ignored.
tuongeze
Among the unpopular group, no one ever noticed my existence until Felix, my first friend who
I don't know how else to reach you, but I just want you to know that no matter what,
guys.
I'll always be on
Majetu
your side
imechemka, our
because
water
you're my
is
best
already
friend.
boiled.
I closed
So
my
you want
locker and left him
ugari?
standing alone. I didn't have
Here in
time
Kenya
for
we
such
call it
nonsense.
ugari,
Things got worse
but
over
it's
time. My
African
grades
cake.
dropped badly since I hardly ever made time to study, and soon I became an average to below
An
average
African
student. Not
cake.
much different from the people I was tutoring. When they noticed this, they were done with me. No one approached me for help with anything anymore, and shortly after, I stopped getting invited to cool people hangouts and parties. I tried
For the
approaching
water to
Sierra
boil
one day.
kabisa.
Hey Sierra,
Before we
I
put
want to host a party in my house this weekend.
Right, yeah,
I'll
you
really
got-
appreciate it if you came. Sierra and her friends burst into laughter.
Look, just get lost, kiddo, and don't approach me with this nonsense ever again.
I ran into an empty classroom and started crying, but Felix was by my side in a minute, comforting me while I bawled my eyes out.
It's okay, Kayla. Let it all out.
I just can't believe they do this to me. When I gave them my all, I gave them everything.
Aki
I
guys,
know you did.
I just
you can see my
don't
kitchen
know
the
who
way
I
it
am
looks like.
anymore.
Can I tell you
Hakujapentiwa.
who you are?
I will
Yes,
be painting it.
tell me please.
Sijui, I don't know
You're
the color
Kayla
that I will
Lawrence,
paint
the
it.
first girl to be bumped up
Yeah,
2
it's where I
grades at
put
one
my
go in
spices.
centuries.
My
A loyal
salts,
friend
my
who refuses to go up a ladder
cereals,
alone.
my
A friend who
sukurias.
changed my life in ways that other friends can only dream
Hmm?
of. You're an unstoppable force, Kayla, with a heart of gold, and anyone who fails to recognize that is an idiot.
You're right. You're a genius, Felix.
Huh? Yes, I am, but what do you mean exactly?
Anyone who fails to recognize my greatness is an idiot. I'll crash Sierra's party tonight.
What? That's not what I meant. Come back.
But
After
I was
you put
already
your
gone.
unga,
As he must
you
have
let the
already
water to
suspected
boil
and
first
guessed, I was embarrassed
you
and thrown
start
out of
mixing.
Sierra's party immediately after I arrived.
unaacha
Luckily,
hiyo maji
Felix was
inachemka
waiting for me outside once again
kabla
in
uanze
his rickety
kukoroga.
car. I can't believe you're here.
I'll always be here.
Felix helped me build up my studying habit once again, but it was really more difficult to keep myself
Shachemka,
on track than it was
kukoroga.
before. I remained an average student
Lakini
for
for
some
now,
time. While I tried my best to get back my
haijaribu.
mojo, Felix didn't give up on me though.
Haijachemka.
He did everything he could to help, and thanks to him,
You can
I was
see
able to
Ebusoga
move up
karibu
one
waone.
step at a time. Over time,
Unaona
I tried my
kimeanza
best to
kuchemka.
climb up the popularity ladder once again, but no matter what I did, I remained irrelevant, and this really affected my
Shachemka.
self-esteem.
Unaanza
Felix always
kukoroga
assured me that I was more than beautiful, but I didn't believe him. I continued
pole
looking
pole
down
tu.
on myself. Prom finally arrived and I decided not to attend, but Felix and my parents kept trying to convince
Aki
me.
niko na njaa by
If
the
you
way.
go to prom, I won't go
Chakula
either.
kitu.
And you know
Ni ile
that
tu
prom
chai
will
ya
be free for a
asubuhi.
long time. Are you really going to allow me to miss it?
Yes.
Sikia ni kama naweza meza mtu.
Sweetheart, we've all been waiting to see you in a really pretty dress today. Please don't
Naikoroga
disappoint us,
kabisa.
okay? I even have the perfect gown for you. It's the exact same gown that I wore for my first
I hope guys
time.
mnaona.
Just like you.
Can see what I'm doing.
Great on you.
Fine, let's see it. My mom ran into her room and dug out an old but beautiful short ball gown, and I had to agree with their compliments when I checked myself out in the mirror because I was almost blinded by my own beauty and reflection.
Naongeza unga slowly by slowly.
Once I stepped into the hall, everyone was in awe of my beauty. Everyone, both boys and girls, started struggling to spend just a few seconds with me, and I gave just a few of them the pleasure to hang out with me. I was even crowned prom queen that night. I totally forgot about Felix and enjoyed my prom night, but when it was time to go,
Tunakoroga mdaga Christian. Leo mlisoma nini? Ama mlidu tu exam? Exam ilikuwa aje?
Sio ngumu.
Na sio rahisi. Hiyo ndio kumaanisha nini?
Wapo katikati.
So tuseme umerong zote. Na unajua ni mnafanya exam? Ama ujui hivyo?
Na tulimaliza.
Hapana, za December.
Oh, December. Sio December, ni November.
Unafanya November? Unaonaje hii masomo?
Ni kali.
Unaonaje CBC kwa aje? Toa maoni yako.
Poa.
Toa maoni yako.
Ni poa tu.
Inakulemea?
Acha
niweke hii kamera yangu mzuri venye najiona. Inakulemea? Unaonaje? Tunaenda senior secondary. Ama mna habari?
Tujaambiwa bado.
Kwa nini hamjaambiwa?
Tujui.
Lakini si mnaenda senior. Guys, imagine mtu yeye anaenda senior secondary, yenye si atakuwa ienda. Wakati wetu hakukuwa na hizo na vitu kama hizo. Kama bongo kwa nafeo 7. Na mtoto ati 6:30 hapo shule. Ukikoroga ugali yako una make sure unga imeshikana. Una make sure.
I cried as I went to bed, spreading the shredded gown all over my skin. I could feel it in my soul. I knew that there was no life in the gown. I knew its powers had faded.
I
pretended to be terribly sick and managed to avoid school for 1 week until my mother dragged me to the hospital. The doctor tested me and assured my mother that there was nothing wrong with me. I was probably just avoiding school.
Christian,
you can't figure out what's wrong with me because it's not something you can see. And it's definitely not an area of expertise.
Siki ugali kingumu.
I can't believe you'll go to this extent to avoid
Unapenda
school.
ugali wewe?
I want to dress bright and early, ready for school on Monday.
Junk food.
I can't go to school,
Junk food
Mom.
hizo si chakula.
Yes, you can, and you will.
Ama
My
unaona
mom
hizo
dragged me
zikiwa
to
food.
school on Monday morning and made sure I entered my class.
Guys,
I got to school.
tupatie
I
time
wouldn't even
kidogo.
remember who I was or why I was talking to them. I tried to convince my parents to send me to a new school, but all my pleas fell on deaf ears. I really wanted to feel the way the gown made me feel once again, so I decided to pretend like I was wearing the gown whenever I was in school or anywhere else. Once I made myself believe that I still had the powers of the gown, I was able to talk and act like I
Our
did previously.
cabbages bado tuzibaiwa mdogo.
And everything was
Mdogo,
like
Chris.
back to my new popular normal.
Hatuna
I
haraka.
realized that what I'd been lacking was confidence all along. The gown wasn't really magical. It just shone a light on what was already inside me. With my newfound
Guys,
confidence, I was
Mimi
also
upendanga
encouraged to
nikipika
move
cabbage
on.
naeka
My race started getting back on track. I was reading in the library one day when I saw
naeka
Sam's new
inaitangwa
girlfriend with another guy. I
dania.
wanted to tell him, but he didn't
Dania.
believe me.
You just want me to be alone.
Dania.
I'm happy once again, kid.
Wangapi weka dania kwa cabbage zao? Weka tu dania. Tu dania to nini?
I'm sorry. It's too late now.
Tu dania si tubaya.
She was just using me
Tu
to get
dania
my
na
way.
kafirifiri.
But I just didn't want to be alone, especially after you rejected me for such a long time.
Zikienda kuiva bana.
Terrible mistake. When I never hoped to repeat.
Na usiache kabichi zako ziive sana. Kapoteza taste.
For me and stop making up stories about me.
Unajua si Wakikuyu tuna enjoy wangu, tunaambiwa tunapenda kabichi na tuwaru na tukarati na gadhufu. Kwa usiweke kabichi gadhufu ama tuweke gadhufu. Christian, tuweke gadhufu.
10 years ago, my best friend Mason moved away with his family. Now he's back, but he's not the Mason that I used to know.
Mali tukafishi twetu tunanukia poa.
Please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Also hit that notification bell so you don't miss more cool stories. OMG, he's like so hot. My friend Chloe was practically vibrating in her seat. Oh, please. He'll be
Nakwambia ugali utatonya. Tonya.
The other friends rolled
Tonya.
their eyes. What are you guys talking about?
Kabichi twetu tuko ready.
Like a grown
Ready.
Have you been living
Tukavishi tuko ready.
how you'd survive
Sasa ni ugali.
you guys in school? We saw him.
Ugali.
Please,
Ikuwe ready.
Chloe put her hands together and looked up at the
Unaona ugali ikiwa soft.
Just then, the
Guys,
door opened and a
see
tall
hard
boy with blonde
kuipendua.
hair walked in. OMG,
Lakini kikikauka.
OMG.
Hai,
Breathe, Chloe.
Class, I'd like you to welcome Mason
inasumbua.
Greenwood. He transferred from out of state.
Mr. Radish, our math teacher, announced. I knew that name. Mason? Oh my god, is that really you?
Wacha
Everyone
tuipe
stared at
iive
me.
kabisa mpaka
Amy,
kaive
Piggy.
kabisa.
The whole
She asked. Huh? I said, and my sister looked just as confused.
Our ugali is ready.
Dinner table anyway. Our dad told us that
We
he'd
take him
taken the
to the
week off
table.
because he missed us
See?
so much, and that he had made some amazing plans. He let us take a whole week off
Ready?
school, and we went somewhere fun every day. It's almost like I forgot he had a newborn baby and a wife at home.
By the way, I had had niliongeza nini? Turmeric.
We thought this would make our mom happy, but no luck. She was grumpy all day. The day after my dad left, my mom was back to ignoring us. She did this for about a week. Then she actually talked to us, but almost everything we said was hateful. I remember when we asked her if we could have some money to buy glasses for the school dance. Why would you want to go to the dance?
There we
anyway?
go.
I doubt any boy would ask you two out, she said. Because you're both really ugly and dumb. I don't see why any boy would waste their time on you. Anyway, you're not getting any of my money. We were sad and eventually decided not to go to the dance. Another time, we asked her for permission to go to a friend's sleepover. What kind of crazy person would invite you two losers to their house anyway? She asked. Samantha is our friend, Mom. She's been our friend since kindergarten. Don't you remember her? Cassidy asked. Why would
Hey,
I
guys.
waste my time trying to remember your friend?
You can see
Anyway, you're not going anywhere.
it looks
Not
mwah,
to defeat
mwah,
your brother. I'm
delicious
going out tonight.
and sweet.
Snapped. So
It's a
we
cabbage
stayed home that
and
night
matumbo.
and went home
We
with
have
my
already
brother
mixed.
Jonathan. Cassidy and
So
I were
guys,
happy that we at least had each other.
Let me enjoy my supper, me and my son.
Still, we couldn't figure out what was wrong with
Tuko na njaa.
It didn't seem like postpartum depression because she was
I'm happy,
very
guys.
happy, Jonathan. She was quite happy too.
I hope you have
She
enjoyed
wouldn't
my
be
cooking.
angry if she saw us or
And
if
it's so
we saw
sweet.
her. This continued for about
Bye
2
until
years.
our next
She treated us
video.
terribly.
Now when you
She
just subscribe,
magically
please
transformed into
try
the
and
perfect
subscribe
mom whenever my dad
our
came
video.
home. Every time he
Please.
came, he
Bye.